Do you hide your voice on client calls because of your accent? Welcome back to Career English Podcast. I'm James, and that's Alex. Today, 5 English words to sound clear and full of confidence, even with a strong accent. By the end, you'll know the one small trick that makes any client understand you.
So here is my problem. Yesterday, I had a call with a new client from Canada. My hands were cold, my heart was fast, and my accent felt so heavy. I wanted to sound clear, but the words came out too fast and messy.
I know that feeling well. Many freelancers think the accent is the problem, but most of the time the real problem is speed. When you slow down and add a small pause, people follow you. Your accent stays, and that is fine.
Wait, let me push back on that. My client is paying in US dollars. She wants perfect English, not a heavy accent from me, right? I really thought I needed to sound American.
No, that is a myth. Clients pay for good work and clear ideas, not a perfect accent. When you speak with calm confidence, you sound like a professional. Your accent shows where you are from, and that is not a problem at all.
Okay, so if I slow down and pause, my client will actually think I am more skilled? That feels strange to me because at home, fast talking sounds smart.
In English, it works the other way. Fast talking with a strong accent gets hard to hear. A little pause gives your client time to catch each word. So slow down, breathe, and let your confidence grow with every clear sentence.
All right, let's break these down. Start with the first word because I use it wrong all the time on Upwork calls.
Our first word is clear. Clear means easy to hear and easy to understand. When you speak in a clear voice, your client does not ask you to repeat. You can have a big accent and still be very clear because clear is about your speed and your sounds, not your home country.
So, clear is not the same as no accent. I always mix those two. I thought a clear voice meant a British or American voice, but really it just means the words are easy to catch.
Now, word 2 is confidence. Confidence is the feeling that you can do the job well. When you have confidence, your voice is steady and your client trusts you. You do not need loud confidence, just calm confidence that says, I know my work.
But here is my honest question. How do I show confidence when my accent makes me nervous and my English is not perfect? Sometimes I lose my confidence in the first 10 seconds of a call.
Good question, and the answer connects to word 3, slow down. To slow down means to talk at a slower speed. When you slow down, your brain has more time to pick the right word, and that gives you confidence. Fast talking eats your confidence, so slow down first.
Oh, I make a mistake here. I always say I want to slowly down my talking. Is that correct English?
That is a small mistake, and I hear it a lot. We say slow down, not slowly down. Slow down is the action. So you can say, let me slow down for a moment. It keeps your voice clear and easy to follow.
Got it. Slow down, not slowly down. Now word 4 is pause, and I never use it. What does a pause really do on a call?
A pause is a short stop in your talking. You stop for 1 second, then you speak again. A pause helps your accent because it gives the client time to hear each sound. A good pause also shows confidence because only calm people pause. Nervous people rush.
That is interesting. So a pause is not empty time, it is a tool. I always thought silence made me look slow or unsure in front of a client.
The opposite is true. Our last word is accent. Your accent is the way your voice sounds because of your first language. Everyone has an accent, even people in London and New York. You keep your accent and just make your words clear and slow.
Let's try one together. I'll say this sentence with a nice slow down and a small pause, and you can say it after me in your own voice. Here it is. My name is Alex, and I help you grow your business.
That was lovely. Did you hear the little stop after her name? That pause makes the sentence clear. It also gives her confidence because she is not rushing. Try it slow, keep your accent, and let your voice sound calm and steady.
Okay, let me tell you about a real call. Next week, I meet a team from Germany on Zoom. We are in different time zones, so it is early morning for me and my brain is slow.
That is a perfect moment to slow down. In the morning, your mouth is not warm yet, so a strong accent gets harder to hear. Take a breath, add a pause, and speak clear. Your team will thank you for it.
So I will start like this. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the early call. Then a pause. Let me share my update in a clear and simple way. Does that sound good to you?
That is excellent. You used a pause, you kept it clear, and your confidence came through the screen. And your accent was still there, which is completely fine. The German team just needs to understand you, and now they will.
One more push from me. What if the client interrupts and talks very fast? My confidence drops and my accent gets heavier when I panic. How do I stay calm then?
Simple. You say, "Let me slow down," and answer that clearly. Those words buy you a short pause and reset your confidence. The client waits, you breathe, and then you speak. Your accent stays, but your message is clear.
That line is gold for freelance calls. Let me repeat it so I remember. Let me slow down and answer that clearly. I like how the pause sits in the middle.
Let me put it all together for a real freelance call. You join the Zoom, you take a small pause, and you speak in a clear voice. You slow down so your accent is easy to hear. That calm speed gives you confidence, and the client feels it too.
Let me do the final try. I'll say 2 full sentences with everything inside. Thank you for your time today. I am happy to start this project. Let me slow down and share my plan in a clear way.
Perfect. You paused, you kept it clear, you slowed down, and your confidence was strong. And your accent made you sound like a real human, not a robot. That is exactly how you win a client. Subscribe if you want more English for your freelance career. Next episode, we learn how to end a client call in a warm and clear way, so your client remembers you and books you again. It is a small skill with a big payoff for your income.
So my plan is simple now. I keep my accent, I slow down, I add a pause, and I speak clear. That is how my confidence grows on every single client call.
Try this in your next email. Come back next episode and tell us how it went.